Well, hey there. Real quick before I start unloading, just wanted to mention a quick little thing. Whenever I'm feeling, or whenever you're feeling, kind of just stuck in a rut and in the comparison trap, remember that you are living someone else's dream. I am living right now someone else's dream. So if that means anything to you, or if you thought about that, then comment down below, live the dream. Let that be some encouragement to you, but I'm gonna go and unload. So see you in a bit. Well. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm DadFishTackle Noob. I'm out here on this relatively new spot. I've only fished here once before, and I caught a limit, so that's pretty good. It was a 79-inch bag. So, pretty good time, I think. Thanks for joining me today. It's gonna have to be a little quick one because there's a big old storm rolling through, so I'm planning on taking shelter in that little place, but I'm gonna see if I can get some fish to cooperate beforehand. But I got with me my Old Town Sportsman PDO 106, and I've got 6 rods with me. I was initially planning on bringing 4 or 5, but then I put rod sleeves on like the wrong ones, so that's what I get for packing up in the dark. But my rods today are a Penn Battle 2, a Daiwa BG 3000, Shimano SLX DC, and a series of Lew's, starting with a Lew's Speed Spool and 2 Tournament Pros. Also got my Garmin Fish Finder because can't get better with something unless you practice with it, right? It's gonna be a good one, I think, I hope. But you know what time it is. Without further ado, I will see you out on the water. Oh yeah. All right, storm's coming from that way. It's pretty overcast right now. Hum. I haven't had a duck off water in a while, so I'm hoping to change that. It'd be cool if one could cooperate this morning. Also, I made a couple changes to my setup on my PFD, so I'm trying to go through and make everything better as far as more organized, easier to get to. So I recently ordered and received a new set of pliers, tethered, but the good thing about these is I have it attached to my PFD and it has a little holster. So got pliers on the holster now. I've also switched around where my little scissors are. I have a little Onyx, like high-rise, high-back PFD, and I forgot about one of these little pockets. So now I've got my scissors in this little pocket out of the way, and then I can zip it up to 86-degree water temp. All right. Also, a new addition to the DadFishTackle Pro Staff. I'll let him go through and reveal that. If the bass does blow up on it, it should be a pretty good one. Oh man, something just sucked it down. That wasn't even a blow up. How are you guys doing? You guys okay? All right. Oh man, that wasn't even a blow up, but I got one. Decent fish right there. All right. This is not the best net job, but oh man, the angle on that was just all sorts of bad. This is a decent fish though. Oh man, it feels good to get a topwater again. That's a good chunk right there. It's a good little chunk right there, if I say so myself. Let's see. Yeah, you'll help out. 16. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks for that. Oh man, that is... Whew, that was good. Give me 5. It's wild when your topwater disappears and then you feel weight and then you set into it and it's still there. Yep, that's a good time. Ooh, it's starting to get cool. It was totally sprinkling and it's about to turn, like I'm about to get hit with some green. Right now it says that there is participation that is not going to hit for the next like 2 hours, and I'm looking on Doppler and it's like it is very obvious that I'm about to get smacked with a ton of rain. Really don't mind the rain too much, but when there's the lightning, that's not fun. Alrighty. Oh no! No! Oh man. Alright, we started seeing some of those ominous looking clouds, and then just beyond it right there, I was wondering when I would start being able to see like the giant ball of craziness. Looks like it's right there. According to the Weather Channel, that looks like 0% chance of rain. Alright, here we are. Angled out, sheltered away from the rain. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Sure, we'll just catch a fish right here. You really don't have to go far from launch to catch fish. It's holding true right now. Let me get you released. Thank you, see ya. And I'll answer this phone call. Wow, Backlash. Hello. Haha, I got it. Alright, so the trick, if you're pulling out your Backlash and it gets stuck on your reel, tighten down your drag like literally all the way. And then what you're gonna do is put your thumb over the spool and then retrieve in, but basically you're just moving that line around. Like you're re-wrapping that line around, or you're holding the line and the spool is spooling, and then you open back up your reel and now you can pull freely again. Yay! There we go. And now we can do the same thing all over again. Hopefully not. What would you guys do? If you're out here right now, you're fishing, and then you're like, oh, there's a big old storm coming, and you have this place, would you fish out in the rain and the lightning, or would you kind of do this? That's kind of bad. A little bit. Maybe a lot of it. Hey, you flopped off. And now you're breakdancing. Nice. Got another one. He's a little chunk. Crazy thing about these fish here, they're little chunky fish. I haven't seen really any like super skinny ones. See ya. Thank you. For some reason, this storm started off as a little slim line of heavy rain, and then it turned into a giant blob of rain all over the place. And I feel like every time I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just throw in my rain gear and launch, I hear thunder, or I see lightning and then hear thunder. So time for boat snack, or in this case, dock snack. Okay, a long while later, It is pretty light now. So, well, also pretty light. Majority of the storm has passed. Should be good. Okay. Hey, here's a random pro tip for you. If you guys use bobber stops like this, what you should do is order 1,000 of them off of Amazon, because they are super duper cheap. Like super cheap. All right. Okay, dokie. That's a good one. Oh, you're not done? Yeah, you are. Come here. Come here, you little chunk. Alright, maybe you're not done. There we go. Whew. Came right out. I think they're good for 18. Tail happy. Just sitting here wagging his tail. Hey now. Okay. You're not out of your system yet. Cool. Scale is zeroed. Fish is 335. 3.35 pounds. Solid. That's a solid fish right there. Solid fish. Cool. Thank you for that. There you go. That was a good one. Give me 5. I do have to toss at this little baby lay down with my tailless lizard. Yep. Oops. Whew. How about that? Got another one. Sweet. Thank you for that. See ya. Nice. Give me 5. Okay. There's a nice little thud. Nice. Oh man. Catching fish is fun. There you go. Thank you for that. See ya. You're 5. There you go. Yep. Nope. I'll just be Garland over here. Watch. I'm probably gonna pick him up on sonar in a little bit. Oh, look, another one. Dude, you guys are so funny. Gar are so mean. They're just like, something's swimming. I'm gonna bite it. The gators are probably looking at the Gar, and the Gar are like, you and I are the same. Still have yet to get a jig bite. So we're gonna try it. I feel like the fish are plenty big to eat the jig. That's a good fish. Sweet. Not a giant fish, but definitely a heavy fish. And yes, we got a jig bite. Yes! Oh man, that's fun. That's a fun bite right there. Still a cool fish. Sweet. Take a picture of you too. Thank you. That was cool. Super cool jig bite. See ya. Give me 5. What do you guys think? What kind of technique has the hardest bite that you can feel? So obviously, like, a top water is the biggest blow up. Look at that. This crawl took a hit for sure. You know what to do. Tie on a new one? No. Who do you think I am? Some rich dude that gets free plastics? Nope. You just thread it back through another spot. There's something that hit top over here, and now it doesn't want to. I saw the cut tree, but I didn't see where it completely destroyed their patio. It's stucco, roofing, all that. Like underneath it, it's just wood. It's crazy. Oops. Oh, there's a bump. And a fish. Typically, you guys come off really fast with the chatter, though. Typically, yeah, so like normally when I net them and then I get them in the boat, they shake. They end up shaking the chatter off. Alright, well, that is a limit. There we go. Nice. And then they go right back into the little holster. Out of the way. Cool. This is probably the skinniest fish I've seen out here so far. Yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of girth yet. Thank you for that, though. Appreciate it. I'll see you later. Sweet. Cool. Give me 5. Hold on. Bonus fish right there. And quick release. That was cool. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember how many fish we caught today, but we caught some fish and we survived the storm. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to mess with lightning. It's sketchy. We'll get a fish on the new drop shot rod eventually. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be wild too, especially if it's like a 2.5, 3 pounder. I have not fished with a medium light before, so that's gonna be something. It's gonna be a doozy. You guys stay tuned for that. Just real quick too. So see right here, I'm picking up my backlash and I can't pull it anymore. So what you do is you tighten the heck out of your drag, and then you retrieve in some of that line, and then click open your bail or your clutch, and there we go. See, you can pull it again. Little trick, little tip for you. If you backlash, maybe you're a pro and you don't. I'm a noob, and I do. But thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Make sure to say something down below so I can say what's up to you. Appreciate that too. Or just drop some fishing wisdom. I think that'd be cool to kind of build a library of fishing wisdom down in the comments. That way random people coming through and visiting, they can be like, oh, I didn't know that. It's a good thing. But looks like that'll be it for this one. It's a good time out here. Oh man, I can't imagine this place in the fall or pre-spawn. Ooh boy, there's gonna be some big fish. It's gonna be good. But that'll be it for this one. I hope that you guys are able to go fishing. Whoa! And if you are fishing, I hope that you're able to catch a big one. Bye. We'll catch you on the next one. God is good. Y'all be blessed. Later. Snag. Super duper snag. That's alright. It's a good last cast to end on. That's fine.